Welcome back to Free Play Arcade, the show where I find interesting games that you can play for free. I love a good puzzle game, like Tetris or Braid, and physical puzzles like those twisted nail or horseshoe brain teasers you might find lying around people's houses. I've spent hours of my life playing with these things. Empty by Dusty Room is a casual puzzle game that takes the idea of spatial awareness and spins it around, but lasts only long enough to give the player a taste of what could be a much larger game. The length makes a lot of sense because Empty was made for Ludum Dare 37, and since that game jam only lasts a couple of days, it wouldn't have given Dusty Room much time to craft more than a handful of levels. In Empty, the player is tasked with rotating around multicolored rooms to make the furniture and objects within it disappear. When an item is matched up with a wall, ceiling, floor panel, or even another object of the same color, that item vanishes. This only works if there are no obstructions and if the item can fit visually within the area of the colored panel. It's a pretty straightforward premise and accessible to most people, assuming the player isn't colorblind. The game starts simply and begins to have a nice difficulty curve like I'd expect from a polished puzzle game. However, just when the game starts to get tricky, at about the 9th stage, it ends, and I'm left wanting so much more. If this were a fully finished game that was made for retail, I'd want at least 30 stages with even more expanding puzzle mechanics to really sink my teeth into. And unlike a lot of Game Jam games, Empty has a level of polish that feels like it could easily transition to a full retail application, especially if released for mobile devices. Until that happens though, if ever, I guess I'm just going to have to find some other place to scratch this itch. Here's hoping this isn't the last I hear about Empty and Dusty Room. If you liked this episode of Free Play Arcade, please consider subscribing and sharing. I have new episodes every week. Also, if there are any free indie games you'd like to see me cover in Free Play Arcade, leave a comment below or shoot me a tweet. Thanks for watching.